that are actually cool and nice and actually friends, and they're not my opponents who've crafted their entire existence to cause me to curse this game. Oh, well, there goes my flawless run.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. Ah! I like how I still know, I know I'm gonna die, but I still scream. Like, I knew I was dead.
I mean, you might randomly survive, so.
That'd be crazy. That'd be nice.
Well.
Office of Dungeons PvP disappointment.
I'm dead for 26 seconds. Oh, nice. Gamer, just kidding. I'm not dead. Alright, we just gotta jump over there now, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. No big deal.
That.
We can do it, John. It's possible.
It's all you.
Alright. Oh, needed to use my momentum differently, I guess. I'm gonna need Eager Edge anyway, so might as well pull it over.
How many shots is
How many shots is the?
does Iran's Val get in PvP?
4.
4? This guy shot like 8.
Uh-oh,
Just in like first 10 seconds.
John's dead for a long time.
Uh-oh.
I'm coming back. Uh-oh. I'm dead too. Wow, I just noticed it says Wilhelm 7 spike trap.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like literally Wilhelm put these traps in to stop people to come and get his engrams. That's pretty funny. Oh, Jay almost died too. That would have been pretty dang funny. All right, make sure all you gamers open up the stream and give it a like, and
subscribe.
Also, make sure you leave your social security account number in the comments.
Let's see.
Or not, you don't gotta do that, that's fine.
There you go.
I'm so mad.
Time to get a bonus chest.
Gonna get it. I might have to ground
It's
it.
gonna be a Perfect World Matador that I'll never use. Nope, Twisting Echo boots. Ay, 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 ay.
Stop playing so passively. This is not the bad. Passive.
Hero.
Do you guys have the cannon? Do either of you have the cannon to activate this?
No. No, I haven't gotten there yet.
Sorry, I assumed that you guys had this done. My bad.
No, I just opened the door last go. There it is.
Alright. Literally, I'm just standing by a door. John's literally just getting something out of the oven. While I'm about to shoot a rocket into this oven.
Or why can't just throw a fusion grenade in there?
Especially with your double explodey fusion grenades now.
Yeah. Would totally trigger that.
They really do 2 explosions now.
If you use the Warlock aspect or whatever that says your grenades do extra bonus features. Yeah, literally just a nice. I don't know if it's. I think my triple jump. Yeah, I got ripped off. Yeah, I could tell. The way they angle this jump is to make hunters die, so they don't make it over here.
Yeah.
All right, Wither Horde and the Bait and switch linear fusion. I'm ready to game.
Stand by. I'm gonna grab a sword.
Make this
Oh, that
resilience mod.
Hero of Ages actually came with duelist trance and chain reaction. I might hold on to that. Alright. Hi, Bobby. Hold on, John. Wait for.
Hold on. I'm not. Yep.
Grab it.
Oh.
Oh,
I think this one might still let me activate it. Nope, it didn't. Just kidding.
no.
That's an easy jump off real quick, if you guys are okay with that.
Yep, let's do it. Sorry.
It's all good.
Flawless run. Yeah, attack that box.
Nice. Here we go. I got this. And I've got the right chest piece on now. All right. Ready? Going left. Oh. Oh, I do have some riches I will have to deposit, unfortunately. That's okay, though. Nice. I'm activating the other side. Let's head over to the left somewhere. Did not everybody deposit all the engrams? Oh, there, there they go.
Oh, there it is.
Holy jeez. Alright. That was a good try. Going left again. Whatever side this is. I'll call it up. It's slightly up.
Got it. Oh, there's one there, Travis.
Oh, it's all good.
Oh, I
Already
got it.
gone. Holy!
Hello. Good.
Excuse me, sir. Holy, okay.
There you go.
Easy mode.
Yes, Matador. Just what I wanted.
Oh boy. Whoa!
What'd you get?
That's just spiky distribution on some armor there. 26 resilience, 24 discipline.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's pretty bonkers. What the frick? That's crazy. Bungie's like, we need to have Travi's vault filled at all times. All right.
Uh-oh.
Time for me to put on this gamer gun called Deadman's Tell and a sniper.
I'm assuming you guys are playing Trials.
No, Trials is
It's
not playable on
Tuesday.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And Jet would definitely not be. He did that once upon a time, but
Exactly. That is,
No more. HL's doing
Oh
some solo
my-
stuff. I don't know what he's up to.
Dude, what the heck?
Hey, Mr. Kurt.
Oh, I should have a.
Oh God, what do you want? I'm just kidding. What's up?
Do you want a duality?
The new dungeon?
Yeah.
I'd rather not. I don't really feel like crying, bro.
Crying.
Well, it'd be easy. HL's already solo flawlessed it, so.
Oh, congratulations. No, I appreciate the offer, but I am not really interested in that tonight.
That's fair. What you want to do? We could do.
All right, get ready to. Are you guys gonna Sparrow, and then I'll. You guys just leave the first two buttons for me.
Sure.
All right, you want to be on your Sparrow, John, whenever you're ready. Are you getting the right Sparrow on?
That's what I was trying to do. I'm sorry.
You're good. Has a shorter cooldown between summonings, I think, is the
Yeah.
perk that you're looking for.
What do you want to do, Kurt?
All right, get ready. Here you go.
I'm just gonna be building, making builds and all that stuff right now.
Alright.
Oh, you guys hit a fuse. You hit a thing. We gotta. Okay, good luck. You're not supposed to hit any of the switches on your way through this to this first mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why I stay behind and I do nothing until you guys need it, and then I hit these first two switches.
That would be alright.
Alright. Well, there's still one switch for me to hit back here, so just let me know when you need me to hit it.
I would say go ahead and
Well,
hit it.
well, I'm not gonna have any use to you if I do that while you can actually hit your own buttons, because you're gonna get so many extended things out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is for like last second stuff.
Yep. Get it.
Oh, you have 11
Yeah,
seconds
go
left.
Alright.
Yeah, see, you guys are doing good.
Yeah, you
Good
said
over there.
okay.
Oh, I went and hit the switch anyways. Oh, cool, you got to then. Perfect. There you go. Good job, gamers. Look at you. Nice and easy.
What happened? Cursed terrain. Thank you. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Something happened with Bobby.
Oh no, not Bobby.
Yeah, he just left. I'm watching a stream and something just left because he just threw down his headset and everything. And he's looking down at the ground, so I assume it's Bobby.
Sorry, I had to go get a nail file that has been obliterated out of Bobby's mouth. Look at you gamers.
Oh, good. Another shotgun. Just what I wanted. This game knows me so well.
What? Shotguns are like the best PvE gun. Viable in all PvE content.
I don't know about all that. There are two shotguns in this game that I like.
Tractor cannon?
No.
Legend of Actors.
No.
I knew it wasn't that. Jeez, that's another crazy stat roll. What the frick is going on here? It's Glaven time.
Oh god. Oh yeah, off in the distance. There we go. This is
Oh yeah, way over there. Are we launching? Who's got the launch
got it.
stick? Nice. That was not a super boost. I almost didn't make it. Was that only a 2 launch?
I don't-
All right.
So what does
There you
that
go.
gauntlets do, Travi?
What gauntlets?
The Batman gauntlets? The Batman ones, what do those do?
I don't know what the Batman ones are. What are you talking about?
The one that you have on.
How is that a Batman?
It has like his claw thingies on his armies.
Yeah,
No?
I get the reference. I know what you mean by that.
Okay, I thank you, John.
I understand
See,
0% of it.
Oh, I do,
okay.
I do,
Sorry,
I do,
John.
I do, I do.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
me and John are left
Travis-
behind. All right, John, come back over here.
They increase damage on trip mine.
No, they're way better than that. It's literally never have to shoot your gun in PvE exotic. Let's read him. Let's read what this description says. Increases trip mine grenade duration and blast radius. Ability damage grants trip mine energy. So it makes the trip mines just be better and more durable, but then ability energy gives you grenade energy. So that even counts itself. Counts blade barrage, counts your melee ability, counts your gamble.
Is that a new exotic or is that an old exotic?
Oh no, that's a Destiny 2 launch exotic.
Oh really?
Yep.
So it's probably I probably can't even get that exotic, or it's like completely utterly
No,
random.
no, you can. No, you can get every exotic armor piece that's ever existed in Destiny right now. Yeah, those don't ever.
Yeah,
Those don't
Well,
ever.
I'm not- wait, would I be able to? Would I have a better chance of getting it if I did like Arms Day in Solar or the sectors or whatever?
I mean, if you do
12,000
arms things, buying Zer's engram would guarantee. Zer's engram always gives you something you don't have if there are things that you don't have, other than the new Lost Sector ones. Once they release the Lost Sector ones, then you have to get those through the Lost Sector. But I bet you if you look in your collections, you have it.
There we go. All right, Travis.
I probably might, because
Yeah, that's what I would think.
because oh, what is it called? Do you have like a different ornament on that?
I do. Yep.
Oh, okay, then yeah, most likely probably have it.
Yeah, just called Young AHAMKARA'S spine.
Or HAMKARA. That sounds
Young
familiar. I probably have it. It just
AHAMKARA'S
looks like
spine.
Batman's gauntlets on the right, on the
The little
left
spinities.
arm. Yeah, the spine thingies, like his little things that he used to like Like when he's
I think
fighting
you can let go of
Ra's al
that.
Ghul, he has his sword or whatever.
Want to make sure it's fully charged.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed my grenade.
Solo grasp Babbers flawless. Ugh.
Almost there. There we go. Is this lined up? Yes. Oh, John, you don't want to stand there.
All right, I'm back.
Hooray. Ah,
All the way across.
yeah. Hey, leave my feet alone, please. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
He said, "Yes, sir."
No, don't go down there.
Oh, this is not ready yet. I thought John was activating it. That bad.
I'm sorry.
You're good. We got plenty of time. We all got cannons? Oh. It looked like John had a cannon, but he's got a glaive. Because it's a glaive in time.
Hashtag Clavin time.
Oh man, yeah, I hate what Destiny PvP is mentally doing to me these days. Like, it's literally turning me into a toxic person. And we can't be having that. That's illegal.
No, that's not good.
Because you know what's true about toxic people is they're not happy.
They're generally pretty toxic, yeah.
Yeah.
Is the unbroken title really that important for you to get?
I don't think so. Based on what's happening today, and just like when I was mentioning just the other day about how Destiny PvP just disappoints me. It's just like it'll trick me. It'll do a couple tricks on me to make me be like, oh wow, look, this is fun. But there's just better games. Like, Destiny could be the coolest, sickest, best PvP game, but it's too hard. It's too hard for them to figure it out. They can't figure it out. And there's other games that they figured it out. And it's just better use of my time to enjoy PvP in other games.
No, stop it.
Oh, nice. Just here to our left.
If
Okay.
you don't mind me asking, I saw some of your Twitter back and forth about the whole trials shenanigans from this past weekend. Could you help me understand what some of the bigger streamers' points were, what they were trying to make there?
About how it's better for everything?
Yeah.
Well,
But
I
our experience
like.
was like the furthest thing from that.
Well, I disagree in a regard, because it's my experience was no worse than most of my other experiences, except for that one weekend when Miu and Laser just crushed 16 teams in a row. But that was also before a flawless pool existed. But the thing is the mode is just dumpster tier garbage. And that was why not playing in a stack of 3 people who are really good at the game is worthless in that mode. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if there's a flawless. It doesn't matter anything. It doesn't matter what matchmaking is. It will be the worst mode possible for anybody to play who's not in a team of 3 people who understand each other. It'll just be the worst mode. Elimination is the worst mode for that. And that's what was going on. It was what we were experiencing, in my personal opinion, had nothing to do with matchmaking and had only to do with the fact that it is that mode. It is an elimination mode, and we did not play with a group of people. That's mostly what the experience was.
My God, another sword.
Yeah, I just got a sword too, but I already have the perfect sword from this. But
Krabby?
yes.
It just
yes.
seemed like there, from my glance of that Twitter thread, it seemed like there's a lot of people who were happy with the way the mode was this past weekend. And not that thread, but just other things I glanced from around the web.
Yeah, that's what I've seen too, and I agree with all of them. And that's because when there's one of the problems with there's at least 20 problems with trials. One of them, like I already mentioned, it is the worst possible game mode for people who don't have 2 additionally strong gamer friends to play with. It's the worst mode. But on top of that, it is the least rewarding activity in the game. It is less rewarding than public events, in my personal opinion, because, for example, I don't know exactly how many hours I spent playing Trials this weekend, but I know that I at least spent 5, I possibly spent 8. So I spent 8 hours, and for it being, supposedly an end game, get end game cosmetic weapons that say the word adept at the end that are the same as normal weapons. Yeah, and 8 hours and I get 0 of those. Whereas a GM, as long as you have the power level for a GM and you have played some amount of the game, so you have some useful exotics or weapons, it doesn't even have to be particular stuff, but as long as you're the right power level, you can do whatever the super safest strategy is. I was talking to Jed about this. You can spend 45 minutes to beat a Grandmaster Nightfall, and you will 100% of the time get an adept weapon. You will get Ascendant Shards for 45 minutes of time commitment. And I even mentioned it as let's say the worst case scenario, because some of them are really, really hard. Let's say you get unlucky 2 times in a row. You get to the boss room, 2 strikes in a row, you all die, go to orbit 2 times in a row. You go again on the 3rd one. Okay, the 3rd one you do it, yeah, you get an adept weapon and an Ascendant Shard. That's still an adept weapon and an Ascendant Shard for a total of an hour and 40, or what is that? Is it 2 hours and 40 minutes or something? I can't remember what the math is.
2 hours.
45, 45, 45, what is that? Yeah. 2 hours and 10 minutes or something.
Yeah.
You get your adept weapon. You get it. But with Trials, there's literally just no way to do it. You can get crushed against people. And part of the problem of that, we're just gonna start going, I think. Part of the problem with that too is that with the way Trials matchmaking is set up, it's set up so that you have to go flawless if you want the best rewards. You have to go flawless. What happens in order to go flawless? Well, because of card matchmaking.
By architects.
Because of card matchmaking, you have to get 7 wins in a row.
Thank you.
And if it's matching you against people who are also 7 wins in a row, then that means that you're gonna spend, you know, who knows how many hours trying to get the right situation to unfold.
Shabby.
Yes.
Scorch cannon.
Sorry, I didn't have classy restoration on this whole time. There you go. All right. I'm gonna be grabbing the middle engrams.
Right.
I'm gonna be activating this left side's thing though. There we go.
Hey, that's the normal amount of those.
There you go. There's the second group. And so, yeah, there's just no... the time investment wise, it is just literally the worst thing you can do with your life. Is spend time playing Trials. Like, it's just the worst investment that you can do playing Destiny. And it's the least fun.
Got it?
I never heard Trevi roast about a video game so much in my life. Just kidding.
That's kind of right, though.
Yo, dude. Apparently
We're one-phasing
AT&T
this? Oh, yeah.
Apparently AT&T is wanting to hire technicians for a 7.5 sign-on bonus.
7 point what?
Do it.
$7.5 thousand. So
Dang.
7,500 sign-on bonus. That's how bad they need technicians. That's funny.
That's crazy.
Get out of my face, please.
I like how I can't even die. That's crazy.
Come on, lady.
And Grispax. Trying to say his name right these days.
Brick sacks.
Yep.
Getting lit up by a shank.
George just goes up there with a freaking glaive. That was amazing.
Has to die somehow.
He does have to die somehow. Nice. Jet's got the... Make sure you don't shoot all of that.
I won't.
I need 2 shots of it, at least.
There you go.
Thank you, good sir. Alright, here we go. So yeah, basically all that to say that in my opinion, that is why Trials is the worst game mode. And like, and I didn't even get to say all of it. So like the reason everyone else is like, don't have it match you, because like I just said, the game's telling you get 7 wins in a row. But what that means is every time somebody goes flawless, they just ruined somebody's last 6 hours, likely, because they got their 6 wins finally in a row. But then they just lost. It's literally the most counterintuitive game mode to like, for like trying to design something that can be rewarding. Like if it's fine if you're trying to design something that can be competitive. But if you're trying to design something that's rewarding, it is like the opposite of what is rewarding. I literally just got 3 IS Lunas from that.
Wow.
That's actually bonkers. Wow, that's actually a crazy IS Luna that I am like so glad that I just got, that I wanted, that I didn't know that I wanted until I saw that I've how good it was, and then I deleted mine like 1,000 times. I've probably deleted 1,000 of those, but now I've got it, so everything's good now.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, woohoo.
Yay! I got an Outlaw Kill Clip one. That's cool. I'll probably never use it.
It's I got an Outlaw Headstone one with appended mag and a reload masterwork. So PvE mode to the max.
You pain in my feet.
All right, so
Because you won't stop biting them.
anyways, Laser's home and we want to eat a food. if you guys are okay with it, I'd like to eat a food, and then I could possibly, you know, if you guys are still interested, come back and we could do the other dungeon. But if you want to save the other dungeon for a different day, that is also okay with me.
I think I'll do that only because it's 8:37. I want to go hang out with my wife, so that's good ironic timing here.
That makes perfect sense. Perfect.
Or if y'all do want to continue tonight, I know HL has been patiently sitting by here.
Oh,
and
no,
Kurt, so.
Cool.
I am
Oh yeah, so basically what I was saying with all that trial stuff is, with how the matchmaking was this weekend, because it instead was not matching you against other people, instead it could actually go back to, you know, just giving you good connection matches, so you're just not getting laggy matches, you're getting matches fast, and you're not necessarily going up against people who are, you know, right about they're insane, they're 6 out of 7 and you're 6 out of 7, and then they crush you because they literally have destiny in their veins, and then you're like, oh wow, that sucks.
But this is where I feel like I'm losing my marbles from yesterday. I feel like there was only a handful of matches we played where the other team was hands down not equipped to like play against us.
But every single match, it was 3 people, which is why we lose. It doesn't really matter that much. They don't have to be as good as me and you for us to lose every single match against a 3-stack. They just have to be almost as good as us. And even if our random teammate is almost as good as us, well, let's say me and you. This is also just speculative, obviously. This is just an opinion. But let's say me and you, John. Let's say we, just to give some type of random skill. Let's say me and you, John, are 6 out of 10 gamers. And we go into a match, and the other 4 gamers are 5 out of 10 gamers. Even our teammate is 5 out of 10. It is just automatically probably like 40-60 that we win that match. Because the other 3 gamers on the enemy team, they can talk to each other, and only me and you can talk to each other. And so it's just going, like, it's just and the reason I say that the mode is the problem here with that in mind is because in this mode, it almost never matters. Obviously, people make comebacks and players make mistakes as well. But because of the way the mode is designed, whichever team has somebody die first, 999 times out of 1,000, they're going to lose because of the way the mode is designed. Because what happens is the person's dead, so now it's just 3v2, and all that has to happen, like your ability to defend yourself and hold the appropriate angles is so minimized that if the other team can communicate, they just have to put one person here, and then 2 people go push you on this side, and you die, and then you lose. That's just how it is. But if it was a different type of objective mode, if it was some type of like King of the Hill or something, then it allows for push and pull. You know, you got somebody like on the zone while the other 2 people are trying to defend, people trying to stop the person who's on the zone, and then, you know, you're gaining some points, but then like somebody dies, but that's okay because like you can kind of defend for a second. You don't have to go for points. You can just try to stop them for a second while you wait for your teammate to respawn. Your teammate respawns, then you can go. The enemy team got a couple points, but now you can come in and you can have this pull back and forth where it's like, oh, because the enemy team had 2 snipers equipped, and because our teammate who can't talk to us, who we can't tell, hey, please don't keep peeking that same spot that you get shot at 5 seconds into them every single round, like, we just lose the game automatically because they have the super powerful one-shot weapon. They hit the one shot and we lose the round because that's just how it works. That's just like I said, that's just my opinion. It's my experience. And I know that I am the problem a lot. There's a strong amount of the time where I'm the first person who dies when I'm solo queuing in trials, and a lot of the time it's because I trust my teammates too much. I'm like, oh yeah, I got this damage on here. I have a teammate near me. I think they understand that this person is taking a lot of damage and I'm gonna go capitalize on it, and I go to capitalize on it, but he gets just around another corner and now he has a teammate and my teammate didn't come with me, and now I try to go back and then now two of them are chasing me and then I die, and then I'm like, sucks. And then I died, and then because my teammates obviously don't know what's going on, then they die and then we lose the round. And that's how Trials goes.
And around we go.
Exactly. Exactly. So
that puts it in a better,
because like
light.
Another way to think about it too is like, imagine like Gambit of you having to win, 7 Gambit matches in a row in order to get an adept Gambit weapon. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Winning anything 7 times in a row just doesn't make sense. Like, every game in the entire world, and for like competitive games especially, the game's design is to make it as close to 50% as possible. 50% chance of either team winning. That's what makes things interesting. That's what makes people keep going, is when it's like, it's a good fair chance. And if a game's designed to be 50, you win half the time, but they're like, but we want you to win 7 times in a row, you're gambling so much. It's so crazy. It'd be like trying to flip a quarter and get heads on it 7 times in a row, and you're spending your whole weekend trying to do that. But not even just that, but then when you are at 6 out of 6, like you're going against another person who's also 6 out of 6, and if they hit heads, then they win instead. Or whatever. Like it just doesn't make any sense. That last analogy wasn't that great. The coin analogy landed by itself. I didn't have to add in playing against another person flipping a coin. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, sheesh.
You're passionate about the topic, and it definitely gets the point across. So
yeah, sorry. I've just realized so much that, like, literally, I say it, and it's perpetual. Like, it keeps happening to me as I keep trying to play that mode. But like, especially these last 2 days that I've put any amount of time into it, I literally, as soon as I stopped playing it, because it was like, oh my gosh, I'm done. I stopped playing it. Instead, I go and play the cycle, and I literally just have pure 100% enjoyment, 0% non-enjoyment for multiple hours. And then I walk away from it, and I remember what happened. I think about it. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember when this happened. I remember when that happened. Oh, that was fun. That was cool. When I come away from a session of Trials, all I think is, what is wrong with me? Like, I don't remember anything other than seeing a circle that says waiting for revive. And that's it. That's the only thing I can remember from my experiences playing Trials. It's like waiting for revive and watching my random teammates die because they're getting pushed by 3 people now or whatever, I don't ever remember like the cool thing that I did, or the one time where I won the 1v3, because it is so flooded with anguish.
It's so flooded with anguish.
Anyways, that's it for me. Thanks for coming to my Trials TED Talk, everybody.
How is the cycle performing on your computer, if you don't mind me asking?
It's good. I was running it on epic settings and getting like 110 frames.
I will go ahead and reinstall that.
But I think I'm gonna turn it down a little bit and just get a few more frames. Put it down to medium or high or something. But hey, I just want to let you guys know I super appreciate all of you, even HL, and even Kirk, who's deafened right now. And it was fun playing Grasp with you, because Grasp is such a fun, chill thing, and the atmosphere it brings is very fun, and you get to do the things that Destiny is designed to do, and it's fun. So.
And you're not gambling. So on that note.
Exactly.
You're
except
not
with
gambling everything.
except with my gunpowder.
Yeah, there.
Yeah. All right, see you guys.
All right, man. Y'all have a good night.
All right, I'm gonna go eat some food. I'll be back. Maybe. Bye.